Happy New Year. Are the new GSites also sandboxed? What constitutes doing anything? Does it include a G drive assets and embedding them into the GSite? Thank you. That's a good question for you, Marco.
GSites also I've never run into a GSite being sandboxed. What constitutes anything? Does it include adding G drive assets? Yes, Bradley, you showed that. Adding them to the GSite, not only that, but syndicating them through a syndication network. Bradley did that, and he's still ranking for SEO Virginia today. After all the updates, during the last it's almost 5 years, right? This coming May.
Yeah.
And so it's still going strong. So yes, by all means, and not only do you embed them, mgyb.co is where Dedia, our master link builder, master spammer, master embedder, that's where he hangs out. Just go and get a gig from him because he knows exactly what to do with the embed URLs and with the iframe, actually, and then how to link build to it. So yeah, by all means, have at it.
I think what he's asking is like with, when it comes to a money site, if you make changes and it starts doing a Google dance and we're not supposed to touch it really for like 3 weeks while it's doing the dance. I think that's kind of what he's asking about. Are the new GSites also sandbox? Meaning when they are doing the Google dance, should we not make any changes to them? But
I've never taken a look. I've never bothered. All rules are off. If you see a GSite get permanently sandboxed, please let me know.
Yeah, and I don't think I don't know about sandbox being the proper term, but I know that GSites from the drive stacks typically, at least in my experience, for the first several weeks, they go in and out of the index, or they may remain indexed, but they won't be in the top 10 pages. And then it pops in and then it pops back out and pops in and pops back out. And it does that dance, that significant dance for the first several weeks, at least for most of the projects that I work on, I've noticed that. And so I don't know if that's technically the sandbox or if that's just the dance. I think that's more or less
that's a dance. A sandbox is when it'll hit a position, whatever it is, a lot of times second or third page, and you start hitting it with everything because you're trying to get it to first page, and it won't move. It simply, no matter what you do, it will not move. That's a sandbox. Or it just won't rank. That's different than seeing the ranking and then it goes off and then it comes back and then all of a sudden it's on the first page. Then it'll be on page 10. Then it'll look like it's been de-indexed. And then it finally settles in whatever place it's going to settle so that you can do whatever you want with it. We usually, once we're done hitting it with everything, we let it go for a while so that so that it simmers and cooks up really good. And then you have other URLs that you can target, that you can use for link building while that's going on. It's not necessary to continue hitting that GSite over and over again. Although I can say from experience, they can hit it with literally anything and it'll take it like a champ.
Yeah. Please, sir, I have some more. So, all right. That was a good question.